everybody, it's Emily, and today is Friday, July 6th, 2018. Already hot here at 8:15 in the morning. And yes, today, let me show you a little bit of my day today. What happened, the little tasks I had to accomplish, my chores, and all that fun homesteading stuff. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is something I should have done a couple weeks ago when I first saw it. Hello. But there is a fungus growing at the base of this apple tree. I don't think it's on any of the other apple trees. So I debated about what to put around it. I'm going to use just baking soda. Baking soda is kind of an antifungal. I didn't want to mess with. I have an unopened bag of sulfur and I never opened it because it's so nasty to work with. And I'm not sure, I mean, spraying with hydrogen peroxide could help, but I really wanted to put something heavy down there. So hopefully it'll rain in the next few days. It's supposed to, we have a good chance in a few days, so hopefully the baking soda will help. Just sitting there dry. If not, it's going to get watered / rained on. How about I catch you up on the cucumber situation? If you recall, I think the last time I showed you the new bait alpha, the only leaves you could see were the ones that had gotten burned by the copper hydrogen peroxide mixture. But as you can see, the new leaves that have grown since then, it's only been a few days. It's got new leaves. It looks like it has bud. Yes. Aha, I'm going to have flowers pretty soon. They look great. So, Dan, it was like leaning over toward the pepper earlier. I had to lean it this way. It's like I wanted to go up this trellis. But so this cucumber is looking great, and in a couple weeks it might be actually giving us fruit. How about the dar cucumber over here? I had to finally I weeded it. It was kind of just growing on the weeds that were over here. I took all the weeds down, and I'm kind of encouraging it to go that way, because this way we're going to be, well, we have been and we're going to continue to be moving the wheelbarrow back and forth, so I do not want the cucumber to grow that way and accidentally get crushed. But I'm not sure if the hydrogen peroxide is helping yet with the powdery mildew. I have sprayed it. It's been like, I think 4 days in a row now that I've sprayed. But I mean, it's looking good, and it's got some really healthy looking fruits on it. So that's good. We'll see. I think what I'm planning to do is maybe for another 5 days, spray both of those cucumbers every day, and then go to a once-a-week schedule, and then go once a week and every time it rains, you know, after every rain, I'll do a spraying. So what about my sick plant here? I think it is too early to tell. It does have a little new growth. It has a little new leaves and flowers that weren't there before. So maybe it'll survive and give me some more good fruit. We'll see. But my main task this morning, I've already sprayed, by the way, the hydrogen peroxide this morning. My main task is, how about I remember I need to give this some water. Can you tell it's getting a little dry? It does need a little bit of water. I can't ignore it completely. But yeah, my main task would be, gotta finish my grass / weed layer here. And so I know where I'm going to go for that. Jerry put a pile of grass over there by the rain tank right there. There's some grass that he pulled out around the rain tank. I'm going to go get that first. Alright, I've cleared out the compost pile in the woods. As much as I can. There's a lot of woody material that's way too woody to be toward the top, and cardboard. So I got what I could that was, you know, more just grass and weeds. And also off the pile, the topmost part of the pile by the rain tank, I cleared that off, but as you can see, I also had to pick some fresh weeds to fill in the gaps. Much of what's, oh, let me go show you. Most of what's on this pile are big woody things, like blackberry brambles, lamb's quarters, big, cilantro that's gone to seed. There's still a little bit of grass left that I missed, but a lot of it's too woody, so I'm just going to leave the rest of this here to compost. Phew, okay, water that tomato and on with the next thing. Well, which will be relaxing for a little bit. So here's what I just picked for lunch. This was another bait alpha cucumber that decided to grow through the chicken wire, and I had to cut it off. Thus the knife. And this is my first actually mature dollar cucumber. It's about 6 inches long, 5 to 6 inches. Yummy. Alright. If you watched, have I posted that video yet? I don't know if I've posted that how-to video yet of the lettuce in the vinegar jugs. I'm growing crack key lettuce now, reducing my work. But anyway, they've grown since I've started. But as you can see, I've still got space for 2 more vinegar jugs over there. I'm going to have a total of 10. And check out these. That is getting big. That one is too. So I've got 2 lettuce. Whoops, I'm dropping. Alright, so I've got space up there and I've got 2 lettuce that need to go. So I'm going to prepare 2 more of those vinegar jugs and get those lettuce seedlings really growing. Alright, so I've got 2 half-gallon jugs, the top cut off, ready for the lettuce, except I need to add the hydroponic fertilizer. By the way, it's much later now. It's getting close to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Been literally chilling out, staying in the house. Well, we went to the lake to swim for about an hour. Other than that, just staying cool in the house. Now I need to stir it up. Now you can probably figure out that noise in the background is the air conditioner. You know what? I probably better put the lettuce in after I get it up on the box because this might overflow. So they're kind of flopping over right now, but they'll recover. They'll recover and grow like this, get straight. Another project down. Well, it's Saturday morning now, and I'm heading out to do a little bit of spraying before I prepare our breakfast smoothies. Yeah, we've been thinking it's been hot here lately, you know. Mid-90s to 100, and I looked at the Phoenix, Arizona forecast a couple of days ago, and 115 degrees, 112. This is crazy. At the time I looked up the weather forecast, it was 106 degrees. It was in the evening. It was 106 degrees. Humidity 11%, and the heat index was 101. I did not know that if the air was super dry, that the air could actually feel cooler. Just like when it's super humid, it can feel warmer. I thought the heat index was always hotter than the actual temperatures. Did you know that? I thought that was weird. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this vlog as I walk over here to the rain tanks to fill up my sprayer. I'm doing hydrogen peroxide this morning for whatever's on the blueberry and the rust on the raspberry and blackberries. But wrap up this vlog just by telling you that I'm going to be slowing down for a few days. Well, we both are, Jerry and I, and that is because Jerry's really, really sick of doing the leaves. It takes him a long time to crumble up all the leaves for the beds. And, he's doing it, it's like, 95 degrees and feels like 80% humidity. It might not be that humid, but it's really like you sweat after just being a couple minutes outside. And, I did a really smart thing. My upper, remember how I had pulled my some of my upper ab muscles? Well, I was just getting healed and able to start going back to my, all regular things I can do, like weeding and my regular, all the exercise in my core workout and stuff. And what do? I try to lift something that I shouldn't have tried to lift yesterday, and apparently incorrectly. I didn't have my butt muscles clenched, and I wasn't, lifting right with my arms. I don't know. I pulled my lower abdominal muscles right above my pubic bone. And don't feel sorry for me, because I do this every year. When am I gonna learn? Dude, I hurt myself. It heals, and then I do something to hurt something else. Duh. But this is one reason that I want to work really hard to get my garden exactly the way I want it, so I can be done with the weeding, be done with the bending down and squatting to grow things, be done, just be done with all the hard work. But, what it comes down to is I'm still weak in my core. I thought the core workout was doing it for me. It's not. It's helped some. It's helped with my lower back, but I have to do specific exercises to target those lower ab muscles because the core workout isn't doing it. So, I want to be strong so I can do things, so I can lift, and not hurt myself. But all that to say is we're taking a few days off. Yes, I'll be videoing. I might even be doing some vlogging, but it's going to be, nothing really special. I need to get that strawberry experiment going. I can do that. Anyway, so thanks a lot for watching this random vlog of just showing you bits and pieces of what I do during the summer growing season. If you like this video, and share it with your online networks. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you just happen to see this random vlog, Homestead Garden vlog, and you want to follow my gardening journey and you want to get simple and sustainable living tips, please subscribe. I'll see you for the next video. In the meantime, take care and be well.